When did being mean become cool? Now, I don't know if something's wrong with me. Well, I mean, there's a lot wrong with me if you want to listen to the opinions of judges and prosecutors. But the first time I saw what I would consider like meanness portrayed in a heroic light was American Idol, where you got this haughty British dude who is degrading all these normal people. And granted, those normal people would probably look down on me as low class and, cross the street and lock their doors if they saw me. But nevertheless, like, it's still him being a prick to people. And I never understood it. I never watched the show. Like, why would I watch something where somebody's being a prick to people? Like, I think that dude should get hit. Like, you can't go around talking to people like that. But they've portrayed this in like a positive light. And the reason things like this are dangerous is because people absorb that. In their mind, it becomes the person who knows acts like a haughty prick. And example, it used to just be American Idol. Now it is endemic in the news channels. You have everybody acting like a haughty prick. They all want to catch somebody. They don't want to inform their viewers. They don't want to teach people things. They want to look cool. Like, it manifests more than just in television, too. It manifests in people's lives. And that's really my concern because it is extremely dysfunctional to a functioning society, a functioning family unit, any kind of structure. That type of behavior will degrade. I It becomes instilled and distilled in people. All the media you consume, I harp on this all the time, but everything you consume shapes your view of the world, how you see it, and what you see. Because all of that is very mutable. It feels like it's very, very permanent, rock solid, but it's not. And it can be changed and it can be altered in all kinds of ways. People believe things all the time that are false, absolutely false, and they still have a rock hard belief in it. But the behavior manifesting in people is what really concerns me. And it's become everywhere this haughty dick attitude. And like I said, I know something's wrong with me. I know the beliefs I have are not what seems to be in vogue or even attached to television, like those type of views, um, because they all act like dicks all the time. Like, in my opinion, you generally want to be nice until somebody gives you a reason not to be nice to them. But that's got to be some kind of hostility or something, uh, like being a dick. I've never understood it. I still don't understand it. I don't get what being a dick and being mean to people gets somebody. I don't get why they get a sense of power off of it or whatever it is they delight in, but it's it's depraved and it fucks up people's minds. And normal people don't realize that this is all going into their head and making up their mind. That's quite literally what's going on. And people need to be very careful about it because if they want society to continue to function, not if you have people with ideas like that in their mind. There's an old Chinese saying. I think it was Confucius, but I could be completely off. But um, the people are as the grass, and their leaders are as the wind. The people can only be as moral as their leaders are. And that is a cold reality that kind of made me uncomfortable at first, but it is absolutely true. The people will follow what is exemplified by their leaders. And the frightening thing about our leaders, what are the two professions that are associated with dishonesty, that are synonymous with dishonesty? A lawyer and a politician. The courts and our government. Lawyers and politicians are synonymous with dishonesty. That is uncomfortable to me. And, I know it's the being mean, being cool. I know it sounds corny. I'm corny. I don't care. I like corny stuff. I think society should work. I think people should be nice to each other unless somebody's being a dick to them first. And ideally, nobody's going to go around being a dick. People can be nice. And if somebody is not nice, well, then they should be dealt with appropriately. But for a functioning society, these type of ideas are literally poison to them. They will kill. Yeah, I think I used literally in the wrong sense too. I thought I had it, but I think it got away from me there. But I just thought so. Give me a break. My mind's not like everybody else. Okay, okay. Back on topic. Back on topic. No, I think that about says it, but it's really something you should watch out for.